Hi guys, thanks for joining in. Njagala tukyusemuko ku mpeereza era nga I believe such kind of a setting ejja tukoleranga. Yes, today njagala twogereko ku nsonga eyabaddewo jjo. First lady waffe yawonye, let me just say yawonye okutibwa because tewali muntu shooting live bullets towards you nga agezaako kuyamba abeera ayagala kimukutta. So for those who managed to evacuate our first lady Babrbei Kyagulanyi, thank you guys, we salute you. You did a very good job. Mwebale nnyo kye mwakoze okubeera nti mwabeereddewo first lady waffe ne mujjawo mu budde obwata bwangu ennyo amasasi ne tear gas ne bibeera nga yabiwonya agawalayi kuba wadde nti tear gas yamunuusiza naye at least she survived and as we are going to see, I'm going to go through the entire thing as it was. Naye nga before I go any further, I believe we need to thank very much the team behind this entire Caring Hearts Uganda, a non-government organization, because emirimu gya Caring Hearts Uganda tegyatandise eggulo, tegyatandise lwaliro. Babrbei Kyagulanyi started way back in 2012 doing this thing. So the emirimu gya Caring Hearts gibaddewo for the past 9 years. Era nga bazze bayamba abawala, bazze bayamba abantu abatalinamu asirizi. They have been doing the things for the past actually more than 9 years, because they were even doing the things before they opened up Caring Hearts Uganda. Ne batambula mu districts ag'enjawulo, abagenda basomesa ba students, basomesa abawala abatasobodde genda ku ssomero. They are doing a very good job. Naye kyewuunyisa nti Joe, actually maaso awo ngenda kulagako ku ezimu ku projects ze bazze bakola. Kulageko ku bifaananyi ngenda kubambiisaawo ku screen wano. So naye nga to go deep into today's story, yabaddewo olunaku lwa jjo, first lady waffe yagenze Nakaseke district okubeera nti ayamba oba deliveringa support eri abawala aba teenage mothers. Naye poliisi okukase DPC RDC bekozeemu omulimo ne basindulira first lady waffe wamu ne team gye yagenze nayo ebyas ne tear gas. It was the welcome they received from people who are supposed to actually keep law and order. You can imagine. So olwatuuse webati actually ku ddwaliro abaana babadde babalinze dda, buwala buto, buwala buto, buyina embuto mu bwazaala dda, baana bato beetaaga obuyambi naye tiwali muntu n'omu ayinza bayamba. Naye olwatuuse ne ttiimu ye ba MPs be yadde agenze nabo ba Alani n'abakyala abengenda okusomera mu post gye yataddeyo, poliisi yatandikiddewo kuba byasi, tear gas. You can imagine. Kyokka nga badde tebagenze na mundu, babadde tebagenze na tear gas, badde tebagenze kulumya muntu n'omu. They had gone to help because they have been doing this for the past more than 9 years. Kibadde bagenze okukola jjo. Batute bitanda, batute sanitary pads, the release of sanitary pads, batute mama bath kits, batute bice birala bingi yabilistinze mu post ye gyetade ku Facebook, ngenda giyita ngenda gikuyitira mu maasawo. So kyewuunyisa era ng'oyinza okwebuuza lwaki poliisi beekola ebintu nga bino. Of course, this is what police is known for. As in, you've witnessed this, it is not the first time. Maybe oyinza okugamba badde balina ennyonta ey'okukola ebikolwa nga bino, because tugambe ki, this is who they are. They are known for that. They are known for kidnapping innocent Ugandans. They are known for brutalizing, beating, tear gassing, shooting live bullets at innocent citizens, unarmed citizens. So maybe you will say they had a thirst for doing so. Badde balina ennyonta nnyingi ey'okuba ku tear gas, ey'okuba amasasi, ey'okubrutalizinga abantu batalina musango. Tugambe ki, kuba gwe omuntu agenze kuyamba abantu abatalina buyambi, and all you do is to shoot them, to tear gas them. Which kind of madness is that? And how can you describe that? Nga obirabe bifaananyi, baana bato baabo ogenda birabimu nabigase bulungi nnyo, ogenda kuba obiraba nanoonyeza ebifaananyi bennyininyini byabadde ku siini, byo bennyininyini byolaba ebiyita ku screen. Ogenda kulabamu abaana abato abalina embuto, abamu abazadde nga baweesa abaana ne police teyina gwe yataliza yabakubye tear gas ne bakubamu n'ebyasi nga tebalina musango namugobaza. Actually abantu abasinga era bafunye obuvune okuli journalist ba NTV waliwo ogenda bira ebifaananyi maani ebimu sabitademu nga bitiisa naye weeyinza okubuuza lwaki bakola ebikolwa nga bino. Omulala ayinza okugamba nti maybe bakola ekintu kino kuba tebaagala kulabisa gavumenti, kuba realistically speaking gavumenti is responsible ku nsonga nga zino naye tefuddeeyo kuba teyeefiirayo, tewali lunaku lwe yali yeefuddeyo. Naye ate wevuddeyo ate abantu basobolera okuyamba ate nabo mubagaanyi. Then which kind of leadership is this? Minister of Education alina okubeera nti ataasa abaana bano baddeyo ku masomero basobole okubeera nga bawona this kind of a situation gye bali mu lw'ensonga these are young kids abali waka, they have been put in communities ezaali exposed to lockdown nga tebali prepared, mindset yabwe tebali prepared, they are ignorant about contraceptives, but ignorant about what they are engaging into, and the only solution is to get those kids back to school. Naye yavaijja n'agamba oyo minister wa education and sports mukyala Museveni n'agamba mbweze ensonga sifa abazino zivunaanyizibwako. In brief alinga yagamba nti we are not concerned obulagajjavu bw'abazadde, it is not about state failure. Nagamba wow, what a mother. Omuntu omulala ayinza okugamba nti oba there is a hidden agenda why all this is happening. Kuba man, a lot is happening. Ebijambiya byazzeemu ab'Masaka bafa. Actually, for the past 1 month or less, more than 20 people have been murdered. Ng'oli bamusanga bamutemye. Bijambiya byazzeemu byaliwo kuguli omulembe gwa Kayihura mukyajjukira during those days. Was it 2016? Somewhere there 2016-2017 awo biseera ebyo mujjukira bulungi ebijambiya byakyakira e Masaka. So byazzeemu. Anyway, eyo nga tuvuddeyo kansooke nkwitiddemu mu statements bbiri, n'emu okuva ewa president waffe Kyagulanyi Ssentamu Robert aka Bobi Wine, then endala okuva ewa first lady Babrbei Kyagulanyi nga kunnyonnyola wa gye byatandikidde na wa gye biggweredde naye nga kikola tekibadde kirungi, kikola kyabadde kibi nnyo. Actually, Kyagulanyi agambye nti the regime has failed to execute its mandate of ensuring the health and general welfare of its most vulnerable citizens. The Minister of Education, led by Madam Janet Museveni, has on several occasions promised to provide school children with the basics like sanitary pads, only to later turn around and claim there is no money. As a result, many school girls from underprivileged families continue to drop out of school for lack of sanitary pads. Now, beset with shame, the regime is keen on ensuring that no one else fulfills the basic duties it has failed to fulfill. Soon enough, we shall overcome this madness. We are removing the dictator. That's a simple statement, as His Excellency Kyagulanyi Ssentamu was tagging the post that was explaining what had happened, of course, from the First Lady, his wife, Babrbei Kyagulanyi. So, this is how the entire thing started. Actually, Babrbei Kyagulanyi, the First Lady, narrates everything. I'm going to simply just get it to you in English. She says, today morning, I traveled to Kikamlo Health Center 3 in Nakaseke district to deliver charitable items on behalf of Caring Hearts Uganda, a charitable organization. This is an event about which Honorable Alan Mayanja of Nakaseke Central had informed in advance district authorities, including the DPC, Mr. Kwesiga John, and the RDC, Mr. Nayebare Chamuzigita, who, according to Honorable Mayanja, did not indicate any objection to it. In the company of Honorable Brenda Nabukenya, that is one MP Luwero district, Honorable Alan Mayanja, Nakaseke Central, and the Honorable Locality Hassan Chilumira, MP Katikam South, We arrived at the health center only to find heavy deployment of security officers commanded by the DPC, Mr. Kwesiga. Also present were pregnant women and teenage mothers who had come to receive some of the relief items. As soon as the MPs got out of their vehicles to speak to the DPC, police officers immediately started firing tear gas and bullets at us and into the health center. This caused commotion as pregnant mothers, children, and the other people who had gathered in proper observance of COVID-19 guidelines fled in different directions to escape the unprovoked terror. 2 ladies, including an NTV journalist, were subsequently injured by tear gas canisters and bullets fired at close range by the security officers. I was quickly evacuated from the scene and driven towards Bombo town as police officers pursued us. Once in Bombo town, we found a heavy security roadblock at which our vehicle was blocked, and we were then ordered to return. She puts this in quote, wherever you are coming from. She put that in quotes. We were forced to make a U-turn and then asked to follow security officers in plain clothes who were traveling in a white Toyota Corolla. There was a quick change of mind when after a few minutes the officers abruptly stopped and ordered us to make another U-turn and proceed again with our journey to Kampala. We did as instructed and reached home safely. Unfortunately, we were forced to abandon at the health center the truck carrying the items we had gone to deliver. Community members carried out some of these items and left them with one of their leaders. These items included maternity beds, reusable sanitary pads, mama bath kits, jerrycans of sanitizer, liquid soap, bath soap, Bensonis, and clothes for newborn babies. Many of these items were meant for teenage girls who got pregnant after schools were closed during the first COVID-19 lockdown. It is disheartening to see officers who should have provided security committing violence against the same vulnerable people they were supposed to protect, in an unexplained effort to block good Samaritans from coming to their aid. Despite the harrowing experience, we are currently engaging with the relevant authorities in the district to ensure that the charitable items at least reach their intended beneficiaries. That is how the story or the situation was and how it ended. And then, for sure, it is disheartening. You wonder which kind of a country we live in, whereby those that are supposed to help, they are not even concerned. And then those that pay a genuine helping hand, they are blocked from giving that genuine helping hand. And then you wonder, bikusobera agawala bikusobera abayino kwasaganya ensonga zino kuba bina ensonga za government yino zikolako kwa buli muntu asasula omusolo. Omwana omuto eyakazalibwa ne waba kyali musolo akusasula kuba eddagala liba mama lyagula okunywa mwana akule bulungi liriko omusolo. Obugoye bamugulira nga azadde kuliko omusolo, nga azaliddwa kuliko omusolo. Everything bakiteekako omusolo. So omusolo gwe gulina okuddayo eri mu bantu as services. Naye abalina okukikola tebeefiiriddeeyo. Abafuddeyo ko kati nga Caring Hearts Uganda n'ebitongole ebirala kati bagaddewo actually non-government organizations 54 olw'okuba balina akatengo ke kabakoza bino byonna. Naye just like I always say, we shall keep lamenting, we shall keep talking about these things, we shall keep coming here to, you know, give you updates of the bad news that we encounter on a daily basis. But guess what? We shall continue doing so unless we stop looking at things and then we start acting to make sure that this madness comes to an end. That is the only solution. For whoever asks for a solution, yenaina abuuza nti naye tukole tutya? Ekyokukola tewali atakimanyi. Tuyina kwebereramu because we have to change leadership. If leadership efailinze obanga tetusobodde kukyusa bukulembeze bino tebigenda kukoma. Gw'ositopinga otya abantu abaleese obuyambi okuwaaba babwetaaga n'obatiya gasinga n'obakuba amasasi. Tunuulira abaana baabo bato, ebifaananyi biraba biri ku screen, bato myaka 18, 16, 17, 19, balina embuto, you know, beetaaga buyambi ate nga babwetaagira ddala. So guys, that is the situation. But I wanted to actually show you some of the activities of Caring Hearts Uganda. We need to thank them. This is the site, or this is the website. When you go to Caring Hearts Uganda official website, it is caringheartsuganda.org. Yeah, and then when you it is caringheartsuganda.org. Yeah, that is the website. When you go to that website, you are going to see a number of projects. Just like I told you, Caring Hearts Uganda emirimu gyayo tegyatandise eggulu, gyatandika way back in 2012. Era ojja kubalaba wano ogenda mu projects, ojja kusangayo ebintu bingi bye bakoze. Queen District bagendayo nga basensitizinga abantu, abaana, era nga babatraininga. Ogenda mu UMS Bonanza nga celebrating abaana abageze nnyo, aba genius. Ogenda mu 2019 waliwo era Caring Hearts emikolo gye yakola nga bagezaako okuwa abaana skills era nga baempoweringa ba teen mothers. Ojja kwekanga mu YMC Ebuwambo nga agenzeyo Babrbei Kyagulanyi ne team yonna okuinspiringa abaana bato abalina ebirooto naye nga tewali muntu n'omu ayinza bakola ki obanga, you know, okugattako kwabo abalina kye bakoze okubeera nga bainspiringa abaana bato abalina ebirooto ebyenjawulo. Then reusable sanitary pads made by them, you know, abaana nga bayigiriza okubeera nga bakola reusable sanitary pads, you know, ebintu bingi. St. Lawrence obiraba wano, ogendayo ojja kulaba bifaananyi, pictorial evidences of all these projects, you know, turning possibilities into realities, community outreach, reaching out. Wano bali bagenze wa, let me see. Then ojja kulaba trainers training, Bukomero SS menstrual hygiene clinic. Man, they've done so much. Kati bwokera kumacha no stopping omuntu ngono agawala yinze mbera nga mbo ina akatuli ku mutwe, agawala yo boyina akatuli ku mutwe sijja kulimba, you know, gwe tunuulira. Takusabye yadde olwaga olwataano. It is a non-government organization eyamba buyambi bantu. Naye nga His Excellency bwakugambye nti mu buswavu obw'ekitalo ennyo, the regime is keen on ensuring that no one else fulfills the basic duties it has failed to fulfill. Naye nakugamba nti soon enough we shall overcome this madness. Just like I always say, guys, the story of dictators is always the rise and the fall. It has never been the rise and the rise and the rise. No way. At least that one you can bear me witness. Yeah. Mubalabye bangi naye batuuka ekiseera ne bakola ki? Ne bagwako bangi tubadde nabo. So kubanga tunuulira abasajja bano nga balaba bali ku screen awo bakutte emiggo, you know, genda bakuba abantu, DP Starlinga alowooza, RDC alowooza ye Katonda wa Uganda, you know, nakutte obukebwa tear gas alowooza nti yakulira ensi yonna. Man. Okay guys, that's what I had for you today. Yeah, we shall be having this kind of interactions mweno setting kuba kiba kisaana, or in most cases n'olabako ko bibaddewo nga tetubyogera bwogezi mu ngero wabula n'olabako kwa I know some people they are not on Facebook, I mean they are on YouTube but they are not on Facebook, some are on Facebook and they are not on YouTube. So these videos, that's why I always ask you guys to spread them. You share them with a friend, download and spread. Yeah, that's why we make them. Alright guys, have the best of the time. Peace and love.